Silakan tempel kartu uang. Silakan tempel kartu uang. Terima kasih atas kunjungan Anda. Hati-hati di jalan.
Hello, what the water put in the bag?
Sorry to give food. How can we give? They've only got a 4-1 money. They behave quiet until
Thank you.